What's up, everybody? Hashtag Footy Acre Addicts. I'm your host, Steven, joined by my co-host, Henry. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good
It is
afternoon.
bowl season in the mist. Got lots of bowl games going on this weekend, today, tomorrow, the rest of the month, followed by New Year's Six bowls and playoffs. And today we are going to talk how Sarkisian can upset and beat Washington. Now, a lot of critics
Well,
out there.
I got a lot more to talk about than just that, though.
All right. Yeah, you had some Nick Saban news you wanted to bring up.
But go ahead.
No, that was it.
So, how Sarkisian gonna beat Washington?
Yes. What are the keys to beat Washington?
Stopping the deep ball, bro. Just keeping Penix on the move, unstable. Keeping him under pressure. If we can keep him under pressure, I think our offense can torch their defense. We already know they're not going to be able to run. They're going to have to throw it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a
And
lot
this
of things.
being Coach Kowalski's 25th bowl game, I think he's got it under control.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that gotta go right for Texas. Sarkisian's gotta keep his game plan in check because if anything starts happening and not going according to plan, I don't want us choking. Start playing old ball like we used to. We got to keep the momentum going from Texas Tech to Oklahoma State to Washington. Keep that
That's
momentum
right.
going. They always say the best teams play the best at the end of the season, and right now we're peaking up. And this is the best time to peak is in the playoffs and the national championship. So let's just keep on peaking.
Keep on peaking. Mount
Yes, sir.
Everest, baby.
Mount Everest.
Let's go. Climb. It's always going to be another mountain. Always going to want to make you move. Something like that. I don't know how it goes, Hannah Montana, but shout out.
The Hannah Montana died 15 years ago. Then that horrible Miley Cyrus took her place.
Woo. I loved
Poor
you, Hannah.
Hannah. Hannah doggone dead. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
man. It's gonna if our offense plays like it has the last 2 weeks, man, we'll score a lot of points. And if our defense can just stop the deep threat, those two things happen, it's a blowout in our favor.
Yes. I think
St- Statistically, we beat them in almost everything but the passing game.
I think defensively for Washington, what they're going to be looking forward to needing to do is trying to put pressure on Quinn and stop the run game, which is going to be near to impossible with our old line. But that's their keys is stopping our run game and putting Quinn under pressure, making Quinn not have all the time in the world to make great decisions like he's been doing, make him play like the old Quinn and make mistakes like y'all played us last year in the Alamo Bowl and had him running all over the place. Our old line didn't look good in the Alamo Bowl last year, and that's going to be their keys to try to beat us.
Neither did
So,
our D line.
no, D line did not look as good.
Not like this year.
And I was surprised to see that Coburn played as much as he did. I thought Coburn sat out that Alamo Bowl game. I didn't realize he had played. Crazy what a year would do to your memory.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, so I want to hear about this Nick Saban news.
Uh well, a couple things. The Jalen Monroe announced that he'll be back next season with Alabama. And Nick Saban went out and hired Michigan's recently fired linebackers coach.
Mm. And
The
he's already.
ultimate, the ultimate sign stealing to the sign stealer, if that makes sense. So Saban's gonna get all the tricks from Michigan now. So good luck, Harbaugh. You're going to get the GOAT, baby. And your name don't have a Texas across the chest. So good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, Washington is starting to look like a dark horse in their game. And further it gets into it. Uh, but people are talking, man. People are talking.
Yeah,
People.
absolutely. I'm talking. Shoot, I've been talking. I've been talking since we won the ship, boy. I've been all smiles, boy. My world crumbling down around me, boy. But I'm still smiling, boy. Kicking the crumbles out of the way. You know what I mean? Shoot, I
I
don't care.
absolutely do know what you mean. It's the first time in 13, 14 years that we get to just sit here and relax as champions.
First time,
Champions.
bro.
Like we've been bowl champions, but bowl and legit champions are just not the same thing.
In a decade and a half.
Long time. The longest tenure Texas has ever went without a conference championship. Ever. And we had to live
Yeah,
through
I
that.
had no gray hairs back then, bro.
You were younger than I am now.
Hello.
When Cole, you'd have just turned 30. The 2009, the 2010, you'd turned 30 that December going into the championship game. You know, 30 years old. So you were 29 for the last conference championship win and 30 for the last BCS appearance. Oh, and you were how old for Vince?
What,
2020.
26?
Yeah, because you'd have been the
25,
January.
26?
Yeah. You might be 27. Hold on. Uh, from there, you would have been 25 in December of 2004.
Too effing long, Steven. Too effing long.
Yeah, too long. Just turned
That's how
27.
long, baby. That's how long. Too long.
I was 13 when Vince won it. Colt, 18. Here we are, 18 years old, y'all. And I'm now
It's
going to be 32.
it's not hard to convince a kid that your team is good when they're winning 10 games a year, 11 games a year, national championships.
I was a senior in high school, 18 years old. Colt McCoy just lost the BCS national championship, but we were still on top of the world.
Still on top of the world.
Top of the world.
And we climbing that mountain again, baby. We climbing that mountain again.
I'm glad our kids are going to be teenagers at the right Texas era. They didn't have to be teenagers during the
Amen to
bad
that.
days, because then they probably wouldn't have been fans.
Amen to that.
It's hard to get fans from a losing team.
Hey, that's what you do, baby. That's what it takes to be a real fan. If you're a true fan, you're gonna suffer all those years with them for this moment right here, for this month right here that has been gifted to us by this elite football team, baby. Elite. Ah, can I get a witness? Woo!
Man.
I'm sorry. I got the house is empty so I can scream. I'm excited. Okay, did you see ZZ Top was back at the campus?
No, I did not.
Did you know ZZ Top graduated from the University of Texas?
No, I did not. I knew
Me
they were from
neither.
Austin, though. I did know
Huh?
they were Austin. I did know they were Austin natives.
Yeah, I guess he graduated. The lead singer, what was his name? Philip or Bob something. I don't remember his name. But yeah, he was back at the campus today with CDC walking around the field and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Because if I remember correctly, nah, I'm probably tripping. I'm probably tripping. I was thinking, wasn't in Dazed and Confused? Wasn't their whole point of going to Austin at the very end of the movie for the concert for ZZ Top? There was some band they were going to go see that next morning at the end of the movie when the credits were
That's
about
a
to roll.
good question. Who were they going to see?
Yeah, they were headed out to go see a concert that next morning.
Leonard
Mm.
Skinner?
Somebody. It was in Austin where they were headed. It was like, we going to Austin, Texas for a concert, and the kid went with them. He was smoking it. No, they dropped the kid off. And just Matthew McConaughey and them went to the concert. Matthew, the quarterback, and the two girls, and I think one of the stoners.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm very curious about this situation. I'm very curious about this situation. Where's our viewers at? Come on, viewers, come in here and laugh with us. Boy, we're in a good mood.
Hey,
It's
Simi, what
Friday night.
concert were they going to at the end of Days to Confused?
My job got rained out today. We got 3.5 inches of rain on the ranch. So if we'd have went in there, boy, we'd have tore up the roads. What's up? What'd you get?
It's
There we go. We got one in, baby. We got one in.
Aerosmith. And they were traveling to Houston from Austin because they were based in Austin, living in Austin. They were traveling to Houston to go see Aerosmith.
Okay. Good pull. Good pull.
Yeah, Pinkwood leaves with his friends to travel to Houston to obtain tickets to an Aerosmith concert.
And we lost them.
Oh, they weren't even going to the concert. They were driving to Houston just to get the tickets for the concert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you right. Yeah. Yes, that's right.
because that back in the day, you didn't have no ticket app and shit. You could, you had to go to drive your ass down there and buy the ticket. Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Give me 30 seconds.
All right. Yeah, if y'all are watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. Dinner's always ready. We're cooking up good information. 411 is always being dropped. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and somebody will auction off this cat if anybody wants it. It's an all black cat with comes with the fluffy tail. It It kills mice. It's a very good mice killer. So if anybody out there is looking for a good mice killing cat, this is one. This one has been excellent. We've been using her about 9 months now to exterminate. So if anybody's in the mood for a exterminator, this one we'll sell her. Let's say we'll start the bidding at $60. $60 for this cat. If anybody wants it, going once, going twice. No bidders yet? All right, we'll just keep her on the table. We'll keep her on the table. She does come with a couple of extra features. She is potty trained. She does use the litter box. She she doesn't fight with other animals. She eats out of a bowl. She doesn't try to eat your food off the table like some animals do. But yeah, if any of y'all interested in obtaining this cat here, $60 is the starting auction. We will do the bid uh Saturday night. Y'all stay tuned. Where you at, Get? I just sat here and auctioned a cat online.
All right, all right, all right.
Did you hear me auctioning my cat?
Huh?
Did you hear me auctioning my cat?
No.
You'll have to watch that tomorrow.
Okay. I was looking for the physical tickets that we got not but what 6 years ago with Patrick Vahe on the ticket.
cover.
It wasn't that long ago that we got physical tickets.
I think the only way you can get them physical ones now is if you're buying them at DKR.
Well, I mean, they. Hey, bro, somebody's knocking on my door.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's the mystery?
I don't know. Well, if they ain't gonna come in, they ain't. Oh well.
So, what do you think about the Michigan and Alabama game? Who do you really have winning that one?
Alabama.
Alabama. Man, I'm gonna go with Jim Harbaugh in Michigan. I want to just go ahead and just stick with my beginning of the season pick because I didn't have Saban and Alabama in there, and I did have Michigan. So I'll just
I
stick
think you
with
had Georgia or Michigan.
yeah, and I'll stick with Michigan and just not jump ships on that one. But speaking on that, I think Jim Harbaugh, this will be the year to make his leap because he's been in the playoff multiple times and can't get over this hump. And what better person to get over the hump than Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide? How'd you like that Roll Tide video I sent you, by the way? Roll Tide! We don't give a damn about nothing but Roll Tide! Hey, I sent that to you because us sober looking at that, we're like, yeah, that looks pathetic. But when we're drinking and we're at the game, that's probably how Oklahoma State were looking at us, and everybody else is looking at us, and we're over there screaming, "Woo! Roll Tide!" Like what?
Yeah, I like. I don't care who. As long as we beat Washington, I don't care who we play in the final game
I don't either.
because that's
I
more
still,
our game.
I still ain't even worried if we don't win it. Either or,
Facts.
we made it.
Yeah, I'll
It
high five you on that.
yeah, because it'll just say that Sarkisian already did more than was expected of him this year
It's a championship season already.
already. And we hit another milestone by making Texas's first appearance in the playoff. Whether we hit the BCS too is whatever. But regardless, we get to tip our hats like you did and go into the off season as champions. Regardless. And it feels good. It
It's a
feels good.
championship season already. Hats off to you, Longhorns. We love you, baby. We appreciate you.
I put mine right back on though because my hair looked bad today. I gotta cut this hair so bad. You know, no.
What?
Bunny was asking if somebody was knocking. I was had to tell her, "Go on, get now, girl.
No, somebody knocking at my door though, boy.
You go on, get. You tell them we don't want their kind around here, no way.
Hmm.
We don't accept no Washington Huskies. We don't accept no Sooner Boomers. We don't set no 12th man, dumbass dog that sits there with the Aggies culture. And we can give a
Hey,
damn
whoever that
about the
one viewer
Taliban.
is, y'all comment. Let us know where you're from.
Yes, comment and let us know where you're from if you're watching. That would have been a
Well, we
great one.
lost them.
I was going to say it'd have been a great one if we had the 4 or 5 people watching like we did that one day. That's a good question to ask. Go ahead and drop over where you from.
Yeah, let us know where you watching
That would
from, homie. We watching from West Texas, baby.
Hey, where are you watching from? Whoever's out there viewing,
Oh,
we'd like to
Gracie
know.
Adams, 3424 Texas. I like it. I can dig it. Same as
Heck
Alabama.
yeah, heck yeah.
I like it.
Appreciate for watching, Grady Adams. We appreciate that. Yeah, man. I think though, Nick Saban has the higher chance. He's got the experience, man. He's the GOAT. But Jim Harbaugh, I feel like this could be his year. I feel like this could be his year. And like I said moments ago, Nick Saban's the guy to do it against. Everyone loves to have their shot at the GOAT. It's like having a chance at Brady. Everybody wants it.
If that's your way of thinking, then I hope he sent somebody down to Austin to steal our signs, baby, because we're coming next. I hope he sent somebody to Austin. Oh boy.
Hey,
Woo!
I do got a question because I'm almost positive it's fake news, man. Because you know with Facebook's always dropping fake news. But you heard the Bill Belichick news.
Nah.
I saw little laughing emojis down on the comment, so I don't know if I can take it serious. But you heard about Bill Belichick's problems in New England, and now Stephen A. Smith saying that he done known all along that no, I'm sorry, not Stephen A. Smith. Rex Ryan Rex was saying that he's been saying all along that Bill Belichick ain't been the one winning the Super Bowls. It was always Brady, and that Bill Belichick and New England would never win a Super Bowl again after New Brady went to Tampa. So his era at New England's very much possibly coming to an end. That is real news. But what comes to the fake news is the newest hype in college football is what did Texas do with Gary Patterson, an analyst? What did Texas do with Gary Patterson? We made him into an analyst.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about doing Bill Belichick for Alabama.
What?
Taking Bill Belichick to Bama for Saban to have his boy there to help him coach.
I was hoping you was gonna say he bought the house next to Saban on the beach, and they fitting to go retire together and
No,
fish
they
the
finna
rest of
be
their life.
playing. The rumor
Shit,
is they finna be playing together.
no, that is
That would
not
be
what we need.
that would be scary.
That'd be a
But
terrible
but
situation.
entertaining it as well because I mean you just don't know with social media nowadays. But I would love to see it. I think it'd be hilarious and scary. But Bill Belichick, I don't care what nobody says. Brady didn't win all them rings himself.
Hey, I got another question for you, bro. Do you think A&M reached out to Gary Patterson? And if not, why?
That is a damn good question. I bet they didn't.
He's Texas.
And
He's a
why is a
thorn
bigger
in
question.
Texas's side. He beat us with TCU like 8 out of 12 years. Why
Especially
didn't
after
they think of Gary effing Patterson, bro? Because he smelled his own armpits at one time, man. That was a mistake. He learned from it. He'll never do it again. You know?
why you drinking? Hey, Grady Adams, Grady Adams, if you watching right now, man, look, you got to go check out one of our old videos from like, was it like a year or two ago? We got one. We busted Gary Patterson sniffing his armpit. Let's just say we got it on camera. We busted Gary Patterson
it,
sniffing
it
his
wasn't
armpit.
us. It was
Onward,
Anwar
it was
Richardson.
Onward. Yeah, that's who it was.
Anwar
Onward got
Richardson
it.
from Orange Blood. Shout out, big dog. We remember.
And we
We
all
were
forget
with you
Melvin
since the
once in a
beginning.
while. Yeah, I think Bill Belichick coming and being an analyst for Nick Saban would be scary in the SEC, and us being in the
Duh.
West. Did they go away with divisions?
I don't know, but you can't put two brilliant minds like that together, man. That's just not fair, dude. That's not fair.
That's not fair. And we wasn't saying that we got Gary Patterson to come help out.
But that's not the same thing, bro.
You're right.
That's not the same thing.
Talking about 6 national championships or 7 national championships and 6 Super Bowl rings. That's a lot to bring to the table, dog.
Ain't nobody beating that, bro.
Ain't nobody beating that.
Ain't no kid saying no to that when they're in the recruiting process. Nobody's saying no to that. Bill Belichick, Nick Saban together? Heck no, man. That's like Optimus Prime and
It's
Bumblebee,
gotta
baby.
be. It's got to be too good to be true, though. It's got to be too good to be true.
Yeah.
It's got.
I would believe, like I said, I would have believed it if you would have said that he's buying the beach house next to Saban and they're retiring and shark fishing the rest of their life together. That would
Hey,
make me smile.
we thought back in September, Saban was looking for a retirement home, and then
Think
here we
about it,
are.
bro. If A and M can't find a solidified winner, championship winner, how would Alabama?
I know when Nick Saban does step down, Bama's going to go through a long period of absence.
No,
Now,
they might be good the next 3 years because he'll still have all of his roster. They might be good, decent the next 3 years. But once
declining
Saban's
like
players
here.
are gone,
Uh,
ugh,
the air is over.
air is over. Ain't nobody out there that can replace Saban, bro, and keep that train rolling. It'd have to be somebody from the NFL or like a new player that just came out that's just a hype name. Like, I don't know. It'd have to be
I know.
special.
I know. Speaking on the A&M job, I still feel like Jeff Taylor or Trailer. Which was it, Taylor or Trailer?
Trailer.
Trailer. Yeah, I feel like Jeff Trailer was still the right choice for A&M. I feel like who they somebody just try to open my screen door.
That's my brother.
Oh, tell him to be quiet. You be quiet. I'll be quiet.
I said, hush, boy. We're doing grown folks things over here.
Yeah. Gonna get.
So wrong.
What's up, Jew boy?
You.
Yeah, both y'all are Jews. With your curly hair. Go on, Jew boys. Sorry. Got my stepson and his brother here. Anyway, so they gonna get now. uh, bring up another topic yet. I'm sorry they threw me off.
I want with so much of me to be able to go to Prize Picks and just bet the over on all of Texas's offense. But at the same time, I'm like, should I? Should I? Because their defense on paper is terrible. We've played way better defenses.
Extremely better.
Iowa State's defense, way better. Alabama's defense, way better. Oklahoma's defense, way better. And they keep talking about the only thing that we have to fear on them is their receivers. I get it, their receivers are NFL players, but so are Xavier Worthy and AD Mitchell. They've been guarding those fellas for almost a year and a half. I appreciate that advice, Mr. Adams. Yeah, sports can be crazy. You never know. That's what. Yeah, I've never made a bet before, and I was thinking about it, and it's just I don't know. It's scary. That's my money, and I work hard for my money.
Yeah. Just leave the
Single father.
gambling. I'll
Single
do the
father,
gambling
no
for you.
government assistance.
Yeah.
I tried. They said no.
I ain't had government assistance since I was with my baby mama a decade ago.
I can't even get purple hull peas from the government. You hear me? You hear me?
I paid too much to the government on my end over here. I still owe the IRS money right now.
Oh yeah, man, that fake organization of the IRS.
The I Rich Myself program.
Enrich myself.
Program. I just freestyled that one off the head. Go on, Kitty. 10 times now I gotta shoot this cat away. I'm glad your daughters ain't hit you up yet, needing a
What
ride.
time is it?
Well, we've been on 31 minutes.
The mall closes at 8, so they're guaranteed to call by 8.
Oh, we got 11 more minutes. Plus. Plus. Because they gonna get out the mall and they're gonna start talking to their friends and waiting on their friends to get their rides, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we got to call for our rides." You know,
If they don't, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they might be a minute. We never know.
it might be.
We'll see.
We'll stay on as long as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any topic you want to go on to, Gat? You said you had a whole lot to talk about today.
Man, the recruiting trail's on fire, man. We're supposed to flip Xavier Filsaime, the 5-star DB that's committed to Florida.
Yeah.
We're supposed to flip Ty Anthony Smith, the 3-star linebacker, 3-star, 4-star linebacker that's committed to A&M. We're talking to Matthew Gold in the transfer portal from Houston, the wide receiver. We're talking to the defensive end from UTSA, Trey Moore. Like, there's so much going on, bro, and none of it's negative. None of it. When has this happened where everything we're talking about is just smiles and stuff? Like, I get it, Malik Murphy is the kind of negative news, but for the future, it's really good news.
We
Because there
knew
will be
somebody
no
was going to
battle
have to
for him
fail.
next year. You know what I mean? Like, not in Texas.
And we knew at some point somebody was going to go.
Yeah. And we
Some
knew it
point
wasn't
somebody
going to
was
be
going to.
Arch.
Yeah.
That's his team already, bro. He 8-minute drive.
The man takes a sip of a Gatorade. Woo! Archer drank a sip of a yellow Gatorade. Let's all go get yellow Gatorades,
Yeah.
guys. Woo! That's in every game.
It's just different, bro. Like, right now, it's just different times that we haven't been in maybe forever.
Look, dude. You got me. You killing me now. Getting the yellow Gatorade. Our strength, yellow Gatorade. Let's all go get yellow Gatorade.
Yeah, next week. Oh no, he switched to cucumber.
Shit, let's all get cucumber. Arch can start a trend easy. Arch can get on TikTok right now and do this. Bam. Next thing you know, you get on your phone and everybody's doing this. He already got this every time he gets on the damn field. He doing that. He walks on there. He looks around. My golly, was you getting that arm ready? Was you in a deadly weapon?
Yeah, let me go and put for anybody out there that thinks the transfer fake news on Arch Manning is true. Just know that those people want clicks and likes, and anything that says Arch Manning is gonna get attention. So that's why all those are out there, not that any of them are true or ever have been true. Like, Sark's different.
I think Sarkisian got that man on a lot.
Sark's
Just
different.
like in the stores. Yeah.
He learned from two of the best in college, Pete Carroll and Nick Saban, and he went through alcoholism. Like, we named our show halfway after him. His
Started it with
addiction, our addictions. Come on, man. Like, Sark's different, y'all. Y'all better recognize. Sark's building a dynasty, bro, not just one great team. Sark's building a dynasty. When you got people like Xavier Bryce and Isaiah Nayer transferring out because they can't break the top 3 rotation, what's that saying, bro? How good are the players in front of
that's
them?
saying Washington ain't the only team with NFL caliber receivers, is what that's also saying.
Facts. We got 2 that are projected to go in the first round. 2.
Serena.
I don't know what grade it is.
Okay, Grady, on this, I say yes. Steven says no.
Yes. I'm 100% on that. I believe if Quinn Ewers wins the national championship, everything is done. There's nothing left to be proven. There's nothing to come back for. Not saying I wouldn't love him to come back, but we've done everything Longhorn Nation has asked for already with the conference championship win and with the playoff win and the national championship win. You're done. You're
You
done.
got one
You're
more thing to come back for, baby.
the Heisman, and that's not
Okay, 2 more
everything.
things then. 2 more.
What?
To be the first and only quarterback to hold a Big 12 championship belt and an SEC's championship belt.
Now you really
Done.
believe in this?
Mic drop. Mic drop. The boys coming back for an SEC championship belt.
Let me throw this out there, okay?
Mark my words.
Why I still don't believe those rumors, okay? Because they're putting words, and I never heard him once say it, but everything on Facebook's got Quinn Ewers says he wants to win a belt at SEC. Now, let me throw this out there to disprove that. The SEC championship don't hand out no damn belt.
No, it's
That was a
just the
one-time
same,
thing.
bro.
I know,
It's
but
just a figurative belt. He's gonna hold both the titles and be the only quarterback to ever do it.
yeah.
And
But
he's gonna win the Heisman. I'm glad you brought that up. And he's gonna come back to win the Heisman next year.
I just feel like you got to take the Longhorn glasses off on that one. I feel like you're getting too hyped on it. That's where
I
we stand
agree,
on different
Gracie
ground.
Adams. I agree, Gracie Adams, and I told Steven that the other day.
Henry did say that, but I still don't fully see it.
Yeah.
I don't see
If
it.
Quinn had any chance of going to the NFL, Malik would not have transferred. He's leaving. He's not even going to play in the playoffs because he wants to go to another team. He knows Quinn's coming back.
To
He
me,
knows
that
it.
has nothing to do with the decision. I
He
think he already
knows it.
knows Arch has got the job over him. But only January will tell. Only January will tell.
We'll see, baby.
I gotta take my Longhorn glasses off of this one and say I just don't see it. I don't see it.
And on top of that, we're gonna lose
But
one regular season game next year.
wait. Before we continue, but let me rephrase because I also did say if Quinn Ewers does not win the national championship, he does not leave. I did say he has
Yeah.
to win the Natty to
Yeah,
leave. If he
but
don't
he had
win
asked, yeah, you're right. But he had
it,
asked if he wins the championship.
yeah,
And
if
I
he
said
wins,
that's where we disagree on. I
yeah,
think he'll come back regardless.
yeah,
He could
absolutely.
win everything. Everything. And he coming back. Sarkisian's already asked him, please, Quinn, come back and lead
Grady,
us in the SEC.
Grady, this comes from the
Please.
man. Grady, this comes from the man that just back in late October was screaming, "Put in Arch. We done with Quinn. Let's put in Arch." I just want
Hey,
you to know that,
hey,
Grady. The
hey,
man
We don't have receipts on that. Don't be bringing that shit up. We ain't got no receipts on that. You don't bring that shit up. I'm a Quinn supporter, baby. Right there, Quinn, baby. It says it right there on my shirt. Y'all read? Quinn. Quinn.
Oh man. Hold on, give me just a second. I gotta grab another drink. This
Yeah,
getting
but
too.
I'm in agreement, man. Quinn's coming back next year, and honestly, I hope Sark can talk JT Sanders into coming back. My personal thought. I don't know if he'll be able to talk X or AD and coming back, but I think he's got a chance of talking JT Sanders and coming back. Because if he was to come back next season, he would be the number one tight end in the nation. He would be the first tight end picked in the draft. Period. Nobody would come close next year. Nobody. And that would save us a transfer portal spot. We wouldn't have to look for that extra guy. But I'm more excited to see what, say, like Alfred Collins does or David Benda. Keelan Robinson has a year left, I believe, a COVID year.
Else I'd love to talk about is Keelan Robinson, man. I just got an update from one of our last videos from I want to say May or June of 2021 when Keelan first committed, and it's me and
Amen,
Rob.
Gracie.
I believe in Quinn, and I think he's coming back. He's like Sam Ellinger, true to Austin, not just the draft. I hope
Loves
you're
the
right,
40
Grady.
acres.
I hope you're right, but if
Loves the
I'm just
40
looking out
acres.
for Quinn's best interest, I would want him to go to the NFL because I feel like it's his time. Henry thinks there's too many quarterbacks in the draft, which there are, but Quinn's mediocre statistic part of the season, because he did not play mediocre, but statistically, other than the completion, it looks mediocre. Uh, I think all that could be ignored, and he could jump up to a top 2 or 3 quarterback in the draft if he wins the Natty. But y'all both are on the other end of that spectrum. Let me finish what I was doing real quick.
Yeah. But okay, yeah, jump back in that. David Bender, Alfred Collins, Jake Majors. I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. I hope he comes back. Oh man, going into the SEC with a 5th-year starting center. That's you can't ask for better than that.
I give a
Uh,
hats off to Christian Jones as well. I just watched another highlight video of him 5 years ago playing. And it's like, man, I just can't get enough of our every season. Me and Gad are at these games. We look at a Christian Jones, old ass.
all right, Steven. Hey, I gotta go. Kids are calling.
All right.
Longhorn Nation, love you.
Love you. We out of here, y'all. Hook 'em.
It's
Thank
been
y'all for
real.
watching.
Love you.
Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Hey, we want to jump on again in the morning?
Yes, sir. Well, no, I work 12 o'clock, lunchtime.
All
Before
right, bet.
before or after your nap.
It don't matter. Just give me a holler. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.